Who were you calling the wrong name yesterday, Loren?
I had to have somebody come and take a look at my dishwasher.
Okay. Well, you could have used our traffic guy, Captain Jim. He's you're jack of all trades, right, Jim?
I typically do call Jim.
My daughter had one go out on her this weekend.
Really?
A dishwasher, literally, yeah.
So he was busy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But it was just, I was like, I just need somebody to look at this real quick. So I called somebody. And you know how you'll get a text message that's like, hey, this is your window. And then when you get closer to the window, they're like, this, person's on their way.
Yeah, sure. Steve's on his way.
Yeah. Well, Trevor was on his way. I got the text message. And when Trevor got there, I was like, hi, Trevor, come on in. Like, I'll show you where it is. I offered him a bottle of water, the whole thing.
You never offered me a bottle of water.
Yes, I do.
I'm just teasing. I'm just messing with you.
By the way, side
give you
note,
bourbon.
the traffic guy fixes her appliances, and our engineer does all the electronic work around Loren's house.
Yeah.
Do you ever work with Brad at Loren's house?
I don't know. We haven't subcontracted together yet.
So Trevor comes and
So about 3/4 of the way, like right before he's getting ready to go. And I was like, do I need to sign like an invoice for you or, give you a credit card or whatever? And I had said like, hey, Trevor, I'm going to run outside and my wallet's in my car. And he finally says to me, my name is not Trevor. He's like, I'm rich. And I was like, oh, well, my text message that said who was on the way said Trevor. He's like, yeah, Trevor's on another call. I was like, I'm so sorry.
He could only put up with it for so
idiot.
long.
I'm such an idiot. Like, why wouldn't I be like, are you Trevor or what's your name when he got there instead of just assuming?
Yeah, you had no reason to believe it would be anything other than Trevor.
Oh, and you said when he got there, you used your name. You're like, hey, Trevor, come on in.
Yeah, let me show you where it is.
I'm not Trevor.
I must have called this dude Trevor at least 3 or 4 times.
Oh, that's his fault. That's his fault.
It is, but it's still funny. And I get what he knew that the text message said Trevor, but he missed his opportunity to correct himself. And he probably was like, all right, she won't use my name again. But I like doing that. Like if I get a message that says, Scott's on his way to fix something, I'll be like, hey, Scott, come on in. Like, I like it personalizes it. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's funny. Who were you calling the wrong name and for how long? I don't know why I find it so funny. 980-780-9595. Did you pull a Ren where you called somebody the wrong name and you've been doing it maybe, I don't know, like the whole day or like a week, and then finally they're like, hey, I know you just started working here, but my name's Bob, not Brian. It's the first letter too, like Trevor, Tom, Tim, Tony. Hey, Tony. No, my name is Trevor. Okay, so Loren, you had some guy named Trevor working at your house on your dishwasher, which was nice of Trevor to show up.
Mm-hmm. So I thought, I got a text message from the company who was working on my dishwasher that Trevor was on the way. Guy shows up. I'm like, hey, Trevor. Talking to him the whole time. Finally, like right before he gives me my invoice, he's like, by the way, my name's not Trevor. It's Rich. I'm like,
Rich.
Okay.
That's funny. Well, did you say, hey, it said Trevor on the text?
I told him.
Yeah, okay.
And he's like, it's not a problem. I just wanted you to know.
Just clear the air.
Yeah, I didn't respond to it at all because I didn't know who you were talking to the whole time. You kept calling me Trevor.
He was probably very confused at first.
When did you call somebody the wrong name? Destiny. Who were you calling the wrong name and for how long?
So I have this coworker that works in the front desk, and I've been calling him Josh for a couple of days, and he didn't speak to me for those days. And so when I had gave him my schedule and then called my manager to ask if he gave her my schedule, she was like, there's no Josh here. And I'm just like, oh, right, his name is Andrew. Because there was another kid named Josh, like a few years ago, who used to work at the front desk.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, hey, Andrew. And he was like, oh, hi, Destiny.
It's the worst, too, when they know
That's
your
funny.
name.
Yeah, right. Courtney, what about you? Your dad was calling somebody the wrong name?
No, it was me. I had just started seeing a new therapist for my anxiety, and saw her name, started calling her Isis, because that's what I assumed it was. She didn't correct me until after 3 sessions and said, no, it's Isis.
Well, there's only so much we can do right? If we don't know how to pronounce a name.
Right.
It's different than calling somebody the wrong name because you thought their name was Bud when their name is Bill. Emily's the one whose dad was calling somebody the wrong name for 30 years. Hey, what's up, Emily?
Yes. Yes. So growing up in school, the kid's name was Earl, and my dad misheard it one time, and no one ever corrected him. And he thought it was a very odd name. He called him Earl, like O-I-L. And yes, and his name was Earl. And so this literally went on for 30 years, and finally he was talking about him one day to his buddies, like they still got together, and they're like, we've wondered this whole time who you were talking about. They just never corrected him.
Oh, that's funny. Thanks, Emily. I appreciate
30
it.
years.
Oil is crazy.
Yeah.
A couple text messages. I had a rep at work call me Shelby for the longest time. My email signature even has my name on it, and my name is Chelsea.
I mean, to be funny, when I first met Dallas, I would call him Austin and like every tech Houston,
Every city in Texas.
every city in Texas except for Dallas. But
I work with this older lady. My name's Stephanie. She continues to call me Tiffany. My friend Steven was dating a girl named Ebony. He called her E-Bunny.
Hey, it's Loren from the Maney and Loren Morning Show. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and like this video. If you want to see more videos, you can always check out our behind the scenes content or our War of the Roses.